We don't. We're not taught that. You know, and what I look at when we moved to Georgia.
Mm-hmm.
Kiera's in the 7th grade.
Right.
Finance class.
That's crazy.
They give him
what?
They give him. Listen, you got a $400,000 budget. You got a wife. You got 2 kids. You need a house. You need a car.
This is what they teaching them.
7th grade, bro. This is what I'm saying. We gotta get our kids out of this.
Fucking boy.
Listen.
Why do they not teach finance? Why do they not teach like why did they take that out of schools in general? Mm-hmm. You wanna know what's crazy?
Out of our schools.
When I be looking at like them old movies and they got fucking auto shop in school and wood shop and you know what I mean, motherfuckers is getting out of even driver's ed. They used to teach kids how to drive. Mm-hmm. Imagine getting out of school knowing how to fucking. They ain't like my generation might have been. I graduated in 01. We might have been the tail end of it because I remember having home ec. So they taught me how to cook. I know how to sew to this day. Right. They didn't teach none of our kids that shit.
Yeah, you the last one.
I remember having wood shop, all that shit.
Face what they teach you. I had wood shop. I had cooking.
Nigga, I did the remember the little clay shit? Remember they used to teach Stern? I was in elementary school with doing pottery classes and shit.
Was how to use some pastel pens and like art. They gave us taught us little art shit.
I ain't never teach you cooking and all that.
You ain't have home ec like that. I learned how to sew. I learned how to cook. Like we had a whole little, and there was a lady in there. Like I'm talking about, we in there. Like that was a test. You sewing shit. Like I remember that shit.
They giving you something. So even if you leave 10th, 11th grade, you know how to do something.
Something.
Now they set us up for failure.
These kids don't even know how to read half the way.
It's no kid left behind.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's move them on.
They gotta make a curriculum to be able to pass the kids that's challenged.
You want to know what's crazy? So mind you, my youngest daughter, she just started 1st grade, but since kindergarten. She's had a fucking laptop.
Yeah.
All the learning was done on the laptop. They're not even teaching them right now. Yeah. So right now, when
that's how they connect with the kids. Because all kids got is what tablets and computers.
But look, DJ is in 4th grade.
Yeah.
He been coming home every night. I'm expecting to see like actual homework. Gotta take out something, write this, then the third. Everything is on the computer. He ain't came home with a notebook, no nothing. It's crazy now.
Yeah, bro.
They don't even teach kids cursive anymore.
No, not seriously. Nope. That shit the other day. My son said that shit the other day.
No, they don't.
Our kids don't even know how, because you gotta think about it. Nowadays, when you sign shit, you just signing it on the computer.
He had to do something, I think was for his ID or something they asked for a signature, and he was like,
what's that? All right.
Nigga, my job gave my daughter a check towards college. I give her the check because it's in her name. I'm like, yo, you gotta take this to your bank and deposit it in there. She tried to sign it with a pencil. What the fuck? What are you doing? She's like, what? I'm like, yo, you can't do that. Well, why not? I'm like, what do you mean? They didn't teach you that in school?
No.
That's crazy. It's nuts to me, dog.
It is.
They don't teach no life skills, no nothing, and then they wonder why our kids don't. You know what I'm saying?
That's how they build jails. They build jails on the reading level. On the national average reading level, that's when they know how many jails they're gonna build.
That's nuts.
It's the truth though.
That's nuts.
Because they know if you're grown, you read on the 3rd grade level, there's nothing you can do but something illegal.
Right.
So we're gonna go
ahead and build another jail because we know you coming.
Right.
We know you coming.
Well, I would probably say 27% of the people are coming, and it's sad.
That's sad.
You know what I mean? I talk about how these kids got left behind. You know, and everybody talking about these young kids, they so bad. Nah, a lot of them trying to survive.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Y'all want to push out food stamps and vouchers for a place to stay. But mom out there selling food stamps to get high.
Exactly.
So now, here I am. I'm 10, 11 years old. I got a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old brother and sister at home
Right.
that hasn't eaten in 3 days because my mom out smoking crack.
And now I gotta go.
And I see your glasses that you got on sitting on your seat. I'm busting your window.
I'm taking them.
So it's not that I'm bad. It's that I gotta survive.
And I gotta survive. Yep.
Like,
I have to
Cut the
survive.
snacks off.
They cut everything.
Once your EBT card, you can't buy it. They try to stop it where you go in the poppy store to get snacks, chips.
They need to stop it. You
They need
have
to.
this is food for these kids.
Yeah.
People are, how you out there buying jumbo crab legs? How you buying $150 seafood boil with food stamps? That's crazy.
Nuts.
That's crazy.
Nuts. That's nuts.
That's
But then,
crazy.
I was even telling, we was talking before, cuz we was talking about like specifically like down K&A, Zombieland. It's fucking kids that live in that area. It's schools in that area. They gotta walk through and live through that from preschool up until high school. And y'all wondering why these kids is doing what they gotta do. My mom, cousins, aunts, they all out here getting high.
Every last one.
I got to go figure it the fuck out. I'm not trying to be like that.
Right? It's $70. I asked somebody, why you live down here? Said, nigga, my friend, $70. Right on the back block. On the back block. Bunch of motherfuckers outside. It's
So they can
$70, so.
They can't afford $1,500. They can't
They
afford
probably
$27.
can, but the 70 look better. And they can deal with the shit.
So here's the thing with that.
That's crazy.
Well,
This
I don't
goes
care.
back. This
I don't
goes
give
back
a
to the
fuck how
funny
big the
shit
house
was-
is. I'm not living down there. If I
This
can.
goes to the So again, this goes back to the funny shit we were saying. The willpower of not wanting to live there will make me go work 1,000 jobs so I can afford the $1,500 rent.
But here's the thing.
It's like, all right, I'm cool with my circumstance. I'm a settle here because I can get the $80 rent and get this and that. And if I stay in this pocket here,
look at it like this.
that's
Your willpower is gonna make you go work up them 1,000 jobs to get that money. It's another young boy's willpower gonna make him pick up that pistol and go get it another
I
way.
believe that's upbringing. That means somebody torture you, right?
That mean that you not nobody
We all have our
torture.
back against the wall, but
Nah, it's not.
you-
But here's the thing.
I don't know about
Some
that.
people have
Me
their back
and you
against the
ain't gonna
wall.
go pick up a pistol and say I'm down on my luck.
You can't say that because guess what, nigga? You was in the car and you stopped me from doing it. So what you talking about?
Yeah, you right.
Okay. Let's
so
play
it
it.
ain't always what you taught. Your environment.
Yeah.
I mean,
circumstance.
it's well.
Nigga, sometimes listen. Hey, cuz.
let me tell you.
I'm the quick story like I was just saying from him. It was me and this nigga was out one day and it was on some. This one was going to do some shit. My baby mom, he was going to do some shit. Like I'm talking about back against the wall. Bills got to be paid. This bitch is trying to take me for everything. Like I was down bad and I was going through some shit. Me and this nigga was driving back from the pool hall and I seen a young nigga pull out a
Wham.
Yeah, he had that Puerto Rican mint on him.
Yeah.
And I had that pistol right there. And he thought I was playing until I pulled that car the fuck over. And I told that, I'll be right back. And he stopped me from doing it. Like, nah, dog, don't do that. I was dead serious, nigga. I'm gonna go get that. Fuck that. Cause that right there can solve the shit between me and you right now. We need that. Like, it be like you.
And it was like a bad time too for me. My back was against the wall.
Thank God, thank God that nigga was in the car with me. Cause hey, look, I might have died that
right.
night.
And we,
You know what I'm saying?
We was out that night because both our back was against the wall, and
It's like, nigga, we need to just go do something, nigga. Let's go shoot pool. I got $10. We can go
he
shoot pool
saw
real
that,
quick.
and he was just like,
I'm going to get that.
I don't think that's the
Good
way.
idea.
Hey, cuz, nigga thought I was playing, so I pulled that 88 wagon.
Yeah, babe.
Pulled that.
No, we was in the Bonnie.
Bonneville. Pulled that Bonneville over.
With the crates to hold the seats up.
I'm down bad.
Yeah.
I'm down bad. My seats don't even work in my car.
In the same vehicle, we got pulled over right around the corner from the Poppy store.
Oh, yeah.
And the cop, this one, Tickle Me Elmo was the thing.
I got Nala's Tickle Me Elmo in the back. The cop pulled me and him over and said the dope was in the elmo.
Dope is in the elmo.
They was going.
The elmo.
They popped the elmo open, cuz.
Damn, they fucking me up.
This one, Tickle Me Elmo, was popping. This one, you in the KB line, the toy store line, you getting there, you knocking somebody out for
Hey,
Tickle Me
listen,
Elmo.
I got that Tickle Me Elmo from KB Toys up at Roosevelt Boulevard back in the day.
Real talk. That's the last time I went out for Black
Black Friday, they get a Tickle Me Elmo.
I was at Toys R Us. I grabbed the Tickle Me Elmo, and this other lady grabbed it after me.
That was that shit.
Bitch.
And we struck, broke the fucking arm off the Tickle Me Elmo. And then here come the telephone. What are y'all doing? I got they had a whole damn
another cart full of them children.
I need that.
But I'm like, I can't do this no more.
I'm trying to tell you.
I can't do this no more.
But with that,
but back to what you were saying, and that's all I always tell my wife. I said, listen, I don't give a fuck what's going on. We ain't gonna never be hungry. Cause I'm gonna ask first. Can I? You know what I mean? And then I mean, like you said, come on, bro, I need that.
I gotta get it.
I need that, bro. Like,
I gotta get it.
I just asked for a little dub to feed my family. Like you said, you got that mitt. Let me get that.
I need that.
Let me get that.
You can go figure it out. I need that.
But that's the survival mode.
So that bring me to my next question. The stress of trying to be a provider in today's economy.
Boy,
let's talk about it.
Hey, listen.
Oh Lord Jesus.
The price of the brick went up like a motherfucker, boy.
It's crazy.
Hey, listen, it's crazy out here, dog.
Man,
It's like this. I'm sorry, cut you off.
Nah.
I'm just using an example, right? You get paid $200 a week. I know. I'm just using this for example. Back then, you come out, go in the grocery store, come out, eggs, milk, bread, cereal, the necessities. You good. Months go by, you go right back in there with that $200, and you can't get the breads. You can't get what you used to get.
Man,
how the fuck did everything go up? But this $200 stays the same.
200 stay the same, but
it's crazy.
A grocery store trip average right now is $350, $400 easily.
Man,
this is what I want to ask, Danny. How the fuck did they go from apples and shit? Because I was asked this myself. How do we pay for so much that God put on His planet to eat for free?
So this is
how did they do that?
Some
known
cutoff cases.
You got to grow your own apples.
Some known facts.
But they was growing it.
From today verse 2025 verse 2015, the price of eggs today is $4.95.
Bullshit. That's a little higher than that. Hey, a little higher. They higher than that now.
It's $6.
Shit. So a carton of eggs is $6.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So that's what I'm saying.
So roughly you're saying it's 80 to 90% more.
Dog, look at it like this. When our grandparents was buying houses and shit, them houses was like $10,000.
The house on Tacoma Street? This was $1,800. Damn. I got the original booklet.
$1,800.
$1,800, bro.
18 fucking hundred.
That's
a month rent now.
What I'm saying,
and that's a whole house paid for it.
I'm thinking the house that I grew up in, they had a 30-year mortgage. How much had that shit been?
The payment?
Yeah.
$7, $8
$8 a month. $7, $8 a month.
It's crazy. $30. $30.
What's dumb?
Double money.
To live here?
But you gotta think about it. Back in the day, you know how far $20 went back in the day? Like back in great grandfather's time, what was the movie? Hoodlum with Lawrence Fishburne when they was talking about the groceries. That motherfucker said he said off of a penny you want $1. What's that? A week's worth of groceries? $1? Get you a nigga. Think about that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna break it down to you in nigga terms, hood terms. Frankfurt. You go to the Poppy store when I was in high school. $5.
Oh yeah.
I get a $1 hoagie. Fucking bag of chips, soda, candy, and still walking out that bitch with $2.
Yeah.
I was going hard, right? We used to go across the street, right there.
When I was in school for $1, you get $5
hoagies, cuz already wrapped up and ready to go. $1 hoagies.
No, Torres used to make fresh $1 hoagies right there. Cut you up a couple pieces of meat, like cheap.
So because of all this price change, how is the provider's mental health?
It's fucked up.
You need to provide the people that selling to us.
No,
us.
making
You,
the money.
the nigga that's going to work every day. The average, hey, bro.
Putting food on the table.
The average.
Clothes on back.
The average man that's actually going out here living the life that we live, taking care of their families, paying bills, that shit is fucking their mind state up. You know what I'm saying? But as men, we gotta go do it. We gotta go do it.
We just had that talk the day before I walked in, when I got out the truck. Like, goddamn, shit just not adding up, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, dollars don't make sense no more. Like, I mean,
and it's like these kids. Once he get older, it's like you can't give him $20 and here go get you something from the store.
Dog, hey, listen.
I'm struggling.
I had to rearrange my thinking to that now with Nala. Cause like I sent her like a little $20, but then I gotta realize, cause I'm thinking like how I used to get. You give me $20, I got a whole weekend lined up with this dub.
Right now,
you know what I'm saying? Right now, I sent her $20. This nigga, this is an Uber.
Nigga.
What I'm supposed to do with that? Now I ain't got nothing.
This is motherfucking Chick-fil-A running.
That's it. Money gone.
If I had $20, I'm gonna give McDonald's $6 meal.
Yeah, but you
and a pack of cigarettes. That's $16.
You were toward survival because our upbringing was different. Our kids, some of our kids don't know struggle because we took that shit away from them.
We did.
I saw some shit that made me really
like
what you just said.
You teach your kids struggle. I'm gonna be honest with you. My kids don't know struggle.
Nigga, my daughter don't know what the fuck be going on out here. Like,
they think I'm rich.
You see how you said like, all right, I got $20. I'm going to get a $6 meal. My kids don't know that math.
But
I'm taking this dub and whatever I can get.
Honey grill with extra meat and the soda, and they had 23.
And then
send me some more.
Can you send me $3 more?
Damn, and then look, it's like a moment. Damn, I'm at the register. I need $10 more for what I got.
Yeah.
Hey,
you know how many times I got that? I'm at the register. I need $8, $9 more.
So you cool with not doing that? So you don't have
the generational curse wasn't broke until I broke it, right? Because I overdid because I didn't have, and because of that, my kids don't know struggle.
But no, it's not that
I know. Now that I know struggle,
it's the money.
No. Listen, it's not that your kids don't know struggle. We don't know what it was to actually have a childhood. When I look at my daughter right now, and I say my daughter is 19, when I was 19, I had a fucking apartment. I was paying my own rent and I had a real job.
I see what you're saying.
You shouldn't have to be 19 and doing that.
You're right. You're right.
We didn't have childhoods. We had to grow up fast. You know what I'm saying? We can't.
I love that. I love home at 16.
That's what I'm saying.
I think you moved down. I'm asking you.
Real quick. What we did was we gave our kids a childhood, and now they're living the life that these white kids and these kids from better neighborhoods is living.
Right.
I had to check myself with Nala because she had got her first job a minute ago working at Wendy's, but she filled out her W-2 paperwork wrong, and she filled out her bank information wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
In her mind, she didn't ask this, that, and the third. And I'm snapping on her. Why you don't know this, that, and the third? Well, you not put in a situation where you should know this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can't get mad at you for not knowing this. This is adult shit. This is the shit I'm supposed to be teaching you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas though I'm like, no, I figured it out myself.
Hey, bro, I'm proud of you, bro.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I'm proud of you, man. That's transparency and accountability and discipline at its finest.
I got a real, hey man, listen, we out here, we being adults out here. We met, you know what I mean?
Shit. I like that.
So am I wrong? He starts school. I went and got him to 5th Street, got him a 12-pack of white tees, 12-pack of black tees, right? So
you lining him up for jail.
You know what I'm saying? I don't keep teaching kids different shit.
What I'm saying, t-shirts.
Good listener.
Fuck, I got me a pair. I got me a 12-pack too.
Teaching them, right.
All right.
How I get down, Tommy Brown?
Now he fucking asks me for an $80 shirt, one t-shirt.
You called me on that too. I remember that.
Okay.
I'm not spending no $80 on no shirt.
Why not?
Huh?
Is he doing good in school?
Fuck no, he homeschooled.
Does he deserve the $80 shirt?
Huh? No, because you don't know how to take care of shit. And then on top of that, if I send him to 80, he gonna send me asking that
we'll make him work
something to eat.
We'll make him work for it.
Right.
I tried that too. That's what I'm saying. I tried that too. But next year, he 14. Next year, all that's gonna stop. All this shit gonna stop.
Almost gonna stop. The 12 t-shirts up?
No, the money. You ate our t-shirt for who? For what?
Because he wanna look nice when he go out with his friends in the
Nigga, you gotta wash your ass first.
Well, that's true. I ain't done that.
Saying.
But I mean, everybody, you got your Nike shit on, you got your ones on.
My son 18, I still pay for his haircut. It's just
I paid for my phone bill until he was 18, and then I cut it.
Nigga, my daughter 20.
Nigga, my daughter is 19. I pay for a phone. I pay for my daughter whole life still.
Well, it's a girl. You got to. That's forever.
No, it's not. If he was 5, I'm still like what?
Boy.
So what that mean? At 18, I'm supposed to cut him off?
He's gonna be able. He's supposed to.
And that's the problem. That's the generational curse. Just because the kid is 18, you can't cut him off.
And just because he a boy, neither.
Whether they 18 or 28,
Well, he gotta pay.
It don't matter. They might be 38. You got to come
So
on.
you mean to tell me you gonna pay the boy phone bill
until he's on his feet?
Until he working and he getting his own checks and fucking his money up?
No.
But see, that's different. If he working and fucking his money up, that's something different.
That's how I can fuck my own money up. I just don't.
Yeah.
So no, you're not gonna have no $2,500 fucking Gucci bag asking for no gas.
Prime example.
Go find your bag.
Exactly.
My son is in school now, HVAC school. He got a mix of grown men that's there paying for the class themselves, right? Kids that's not paying for the class, right? And then kids that gotta work and pay for the class, and he there
willy-nilly.
So he's seeing the different situations.
Mm-hmm.
Now more and more he understanding when he hearing somebody got $1,300 to pay, somebody got $40 to pay, or somebody got nothing to pay. He understand like, oh, now I gotta take this a little bit serious now because we going for a ride. Like my folks is paying this versus this, that, and the third, or a grown man is telling you he gotta go to work after this to pay for this and here for that. So I think that was probably the best experience.
And not to give you
a sheltered,
not to give you no shit,
kid,
but not to give you no shit.
Not even that, to understand.
No, just to understand. Just to understand that you blessed to have parents that I'm riding for you.
Yeah.
You showing me what you need to show me, so I'm riding for you. That's all. That always been my thing with my daughter. As long as these grades come home the way that I need these grades to come home, I got you. I told her, look, you ain't got to do shit but get these grades the way they need to be so you can be great later in life. And I got you. I got you. Well, I was just talking to Dex and them yesterday because they was talking about some more shit. I said, dog, I flex different. When my daughter get out of college, she is going to be get free.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What Denzel say? No loans, no contingencies. Cash.
I'll pay for the cash.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Like, that's my type of flex. You know what I'm saying? You starting off life debt free. Go ahead. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you did what I asked you to do. All I asked you to do was stick to them books. Do what you got to do. Nigga, my daughter be talking Chinese sometimes. Like that shit.
The biggest
I gotta give you what you want.
You can make as a dad, and I ain't gonna say as that. The biggest investment you can make as a person is your kids.
Yeah. Yes. That shit. And I'm glad I had them spread out. Because once I'm done with her, at least I get a little break until he gets there.
My sister's still paying.
Could you imagine? What?
She's still paying.
Shit.
Yeah, man.
From school?
Yeah, she just got out of school again.
She's a doctor and everything. Still paying.
All right, so let me
just got out of school again.
What's the funniest, craziest thing you seen at a family reunion or cookout?
Motherfucker, we at the motherfucking hotel, right? They got the the happy hour joint. You know what I mean? Drinks is like 25%. Everybody go to the motherfucking bathroom. One of my cousins, right? You know how they got the urinals?
Mm-hmm.
Jones was sliding. He took his shit in the urinal. Everybody just walking in, thinking shit in the urinal, huh?
In the urinal?
Fried motherfucking sauce stuff.
So
God damn.
the craziest thing I seen at a family cookout, it gotta be his house. What? It gotta be your house on Summerdale. At least 3, 4
Oh yeah,
3-4 cookouts on Summerdale at his house.
Yeah,
So his house was probably the craziest fucking shit I've ever seen in my life. I remember a time me and your brother-in-law was in the back of your house at Summerdale.
In the alleyway.
In the alleyway when Four Locos came out.
The niggas was drinking Four Locos and Tellersport, cuz.
I ain't never been that drunk in my life.
The first Four Locos when they first hit the
before
street.
they cut them all up.
These niggas, and it might have had been a 40 or ink bang up on the table too. And they was having a time. I forget who birthday it was.
Yo, Danny House on Summerdale probably had some of the wildest cookouts and
we had some times
get-togethers I've ever had.
Yeah, we had some times on Summerdale.
Summerdale?
The crazy shit, every time I had something there, cuz, I always hooked the little front up nice, had them up, but the niggas would just migrate to the alleyway and the driveway, and it just now we got 30 niggas in the driveway having a time.
You was out the way.
Yeah.
You was out
we used
the way.
to have a fucking time
in the back, ain't nobody riding by, looking, man, we going to the back.
I must say the craziest shit that, remember, it was a ski trip. The whole family went. Remember that ski trip?
Oh shit.
His chicken.
I didn't even think of that.
His chicken. So mind you, we go up to this motherfucking ski trip. Dog, it's like 30 of us. Whole fucking family. And a bunch of other niggas. So we get up to the ski trip. Our rooms, so how the hotel was set up, all the rooms, every room had a pool view. So it was like in a circle. So when you came out your room, even if you was on the balcony or downstairs, you had the pool right there. We had a rule that nobody could walk past our room. If you walk past our room, I'm taking you in the pool. I'm talking about I'm fucking tackling, football tackle. I got him. This nigga is fully dressed, Timberlands to the joints. Boom, straight into the pool. Aunts, everybody. We fucking everybody up.
Right.
So we out at the pool, me and shout out to Uncle Rocco, his lady at the time. She's a little lady too. She ain't the biggest.
Small motherfucker.
I got her by her arms, Unc got her by her feet. We hit I told this nigga to let go on 3.
You let go.
I let go on 3. He didn't. So her head and arms go, but the legs don't. Boom! Ribs right to the side of the pool. When I say the entire fucking ski trip, everybody stopped. Ooh, and she just slid lifelessly down into the water. And look,
this nigga let her go there?
Nobody jumped in to try to grab her. Nobody. We waited for her to pop back up and say she was fine. Everybody would just stop. But that was a bad joint. Hey, look, he wasn't even mad.
You ain't grab her out?
He ain't jumping to save her or nothing.
Nah,
this nigga was coming out to the pool with jeans and Timberlands on. I was about to fuck. I don't know. Do you remember the old head that had the fucking silk shit on?
Damn, no, I can't remember.
Nigga, she's just my girl at the time, but my wife now. So we get a little argument because I had a little bit too much to drink, and the lady over there.
You was cutting up, huh?
I was cutting up. I mean, nothing crazy though. Just
I noticed he's been real transparent and honest today.
Hey, cuz you know how we get with the lady. We drinking, we having a good time and some party. I want everybody to have fun.
Right.
We passing champagne to bitches in the pool. We having a time. My wife wasn't feeling that. It's just my girl at the time.
Right.
We walking back, some nigga. This old head, smooth ass nigga, this nigga got on silk shorts, a silk robe. He hit my wife with the "Hey, sweetheart." he hit her with the "Hey, sweetheart, you wanna?" He got a bottle of champagne in his hand. "Hey, sweetheart, you wanna drink?" I turned the corner. Nah, nigga, she cool.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was cool. He's like, my bad, big fella. I ain't even see you there. My bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he was up there dolo. This nigga, he pulled a couple. I give him some credit. That nigga pulled a couple bitches that week. I seen him with at least 4 different bitches that weekend.
Yo.
Oh, we had time. I don't think I could ever go on a trip like that again. Cause we pulled up there full first night. It's a pajama party. We walk in this joint. These bitches, thongs, ass out. I got my lady with me. I said, oh God, it's on. You know what I mean?
Right.
Never. I don't think we ever. We'll never be able to do that again. But that was my craziest, John. Right? What's up, Bob? What you got? Come on.
How y'all act or navigate being the only black person in certain spaces?
The only black person? Oh, I don't have that problem.
That's real though. Like he ain't
Hey,
lying.
listen. You ain't never been in a situation where you was the only brother in the room?
You gotta, shit. It's hard.
I'm not social, so my safe conversation in those situations is always my kids, and second is my wife, cause I gotta understand certain people might not have both.
I give you a
But
better. Look,
it's
cut
more
off kids.
often
Hold
that
on.
people have kids than a husband or wife.
I give you a better question. Give me a time when you was the only black person in that room, and how did you navigate the situation, and what was the outcome?
Oh, easy. Every event that I go to at work, or like I'm interacting with a customer, like when small talk happen, it's either my kids or the Eagles. My kids are sports. Those are my safe things. Then if shit get really tricky, I'm a youth coach.
Why you don't ever give them your work background?
Why?
Cause that
I never really like. I mean, nah. To be honest, I never even really like. How do you bring that up? Like that's to me, that's weird. Like you in the set and you're the only person there. You just say, "Yeah, I'm a."
Oh, I mean, I was
You know
talking
what I mean?
about you saying you was at like work functions and shit like that, and you around
But I feel
motherfuckers.
like that's still weird if you're in a work set.
No, I'm talking about like if it come up, like they like, oh, what you do?
Oh yeah, then I'll drop what I do. But
So all right, let me change it.
And- and- and the second
Let me give you what I'm thinking. Like you in one of them rooms where you the only black person in the room, and not only is you in the room and they giving off like say everybody telling them saying what they do. Oh, my father is the CEO of this and the third, so now I run this, and oh, I went to Harvard for whatever, and
I'm
you know
a
what I mean?
engineer.
You know what I mean?
Straight like that. I'm a building
I would
engineer.
never be in a room like that. They wouldn't let me in.
Yeah, I'll be like, I'm a building engineer.
I give my story. I give my tell
That's
how
the
I
same
dropped
shit
out
I
of
do.
high school. Listen, I dropped out of high school, went and got my GED, passed the GED test so high they offered me a 4-year scholarship to Rutgers in the streets. I wasn't doing that.
So you more comfortable in the setting.
Yeah, 'cause I don't give a fuck about none of them.
Yes.
They don't. I don't owe them shit. Fuck them.
And I put the work in, and I put in a lot more work than you did to get where I'm at.
So y'all comfortable with letting?
I let them know my truth. It's the truth.
Yeah.
I'm not ashamed of. I put the work
Nah.
in. My shit. For instance, when I first started working for the company I'm at now, they sent me on a. Remember I went up there, joined up to Hershey. I had to go up.
I feel like letting them know. Like I'm not to cut you off.
Good.
Okay, I'm sorry. I feel like to me, and I might be ignorant to this, to let a certain room know your upbringing. I feel like they look at you different.
Well, fuck them.
I don't
You
care.
see
how
what
you
I'm
look at
saying?
me.
Versus it being like.
No, you gonna.
You don't know much about me. You just know that I put in that work. I work hard, or
So,
But I'm gonna give you the history. I'm gonna give you the history, and it's gonna make you respect me more because I could have came out a different way.
I'm gonna do that too.
I see what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Front and let them know I'm a legend here.
A lot of them say, man, you should write a book.
I'm trying to tell you, real shit. Dog, listen. My company sent me to this little joint for like lumber associates and all that to get my feet wet and learn their business like that. I get up there, mind you, first of all, the guy that I went with, I asked him what was the dress attire. I'm like, how do y'all dress up there? I'm like, is it more business? Is it? And he's like, oh no, you guys just got on t-shirts and standing there. So I dress in lumber, a little Wrangler t-shirt, my hat, my glasses. I'm going there, what everybody got on. Motherfuckers got on button-up shirts and this. I'm like, all right, you played me, I'm good. So now I'm in here, look, I'm the only black person, and I just look like a nigga. You know what I'm saying? All right. These motherfuckers start off with everybody introducing themselves, and they going all around, and I'm the very last person that they go to. After my father owns this, my dad started this company, my dad owns the biggest fucking lumber yard in the northern hemisphere, shit like that. And I'm sitting here debating, like, what do I give them, or do I just give them the real?
No.
And they got around to me, and mind you, the guy that I'm there with, my dad started a painting company back in so-and-so, I learned the business there, and I did. And so then it comes to me, and I'm the foreman for so-and-so, baby, but my start was You know, I graduated high school and I immediately started working working in the warehouse at R.W. Linen. I stayed there for 10 years, working my way up from driver to union shop steward. Left there, went to another company, became the assistant manager over there. Left there, went to another company, and it's like and I ended with every job that I ever had, I rose to a position of power to where I'm currently at right now.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? All while all out dealing with wife, kids, and life.
And being black.
You know what I'm saying? Being black. And look, sometimes I even throw in the story of me having my wife's niece and nephews for 3 years. And that shit, and then they sit there, yo, when I got done running, okay. When I got done running down my accolades and what I've done in this, that, and the third, and not dropped once to who my father was in this, that, and the third, yo, nigga, we went out to a little mixer at the end of the night, and motherfuckers was coming up to me like, yo, so you really did this? Yes. Yeah. From the mud, like I grew like
not off nobody else's motherfucker. Back off
my dad works just like I do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like this is what I do. Yeah, move my family out of the hood, did this, that, and the third, and they respect you for it. Damn. Because they don't. Here's the thing. To them, they don't meet too many people like us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And a lot of them have a perception of us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Of this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? But then come on.
He knows somebody that knows somebody.
Nah.
So you can send all this to the board.
Yeah. Not to a group of them.
And half of them, my pop gave me this.
All of them.
Nah, 90% of them.
90% of the people that talk before me.
Them motherfuckers.
I don't feel nothing about them. Y'all blessed. I can't wait for my son to sit in the room and say my dad was so and so, and I got this from him.
Right. Oh, so you like that? You like your son is?
Oh, hey, listen, I'm a fan of nepotism. If you can put your fucking kids on, that's the goal, nigga. Fuck you mean? I can't wait to tell. I can't wait for my son to say, "Oh, my dad is Danny Fart, Bridging the Gap podcast, nigga."
Behind.
We way behind.
Yeah.
Oh, we
so way behind because we can't stick together.
Did you hear where he said they teaching? How old is your son?
He's 12.
They teaching him in school now where he at? Finance.
Take this $500,000. You know what I mean? Take this phone and you need a house.
Meanwhile, my son 9 learning Johnny got 7 apples. As Betty took 5 of them, how many do Johnny got left?
Who cares?
It's all depending if you want to say the girl Kimberly stole the 2.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because we in the hood.
You know what I'm saying?